Okay, for this Easter weekend, Barley's video is coming out and you're going to need a Tangram. I'm going to show you how to make one. So first of all, make a 12 centimetre by 12 centimetre square. So I've got some cardboard left from making Cuisinart rods the other day. I like to start with a nice straight edge. So drawing 12 centimetres along there, and then 12 centimetres vertically. Now what I do for the other two sides is I estimate where the 12 is there, and then I check at the top to see if that's 12. It nearly is, needs to be a bit closer to there, so I'm going to go to there. Yeah. And then cutting out with some scissors, making sure you've got an adult with you if you need to. You notice I've done away with my nasty, dangerous tool. Okay, so the reason for the 12 centimetres by 12 centimetres is it gives you a nice area that can be easily divided up by the different fractions that we're going to have: half, quarter, an eighth and a 16th. Okay, so there's my 12 by 12, just make sure I've got that right. Yes, that looks good. Okay, so first of all we want to cut it in half. Oh, 12 by 12, oh, it's not quite long enough. Let's hope for the best. 12 by 12 square is 144 centimetres squared. If we cut it in half then, that would be 72, if I'm not mistaken. So each half will be 72 centimetres squared. If you did 11 by 11, that's 121. Half of 121 is not so nice. I did just adjust that there. Right, so we've got two halves. There are 7 pieces in a Tangram. Let's see if I can do them all. Right, now I want to cut one of these triangles in half. So that is not an exact number of centimetres, which I kind of knew beforehand. However, I will just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Oh, great. Half of 15, 7.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Somewhere about there. The main thing is I want it to be at right angles to the base and up to the vertex there. Right. Cutting that way. Right. So we've got quarters. So the area of a quarter would be half 72. That is 36 centimetres squared. Fantastic. Should we write that down? We're at 144. We had 72 and 36. Right. Now put those two to one side, because then we need to cut out. No, it's not that big. So the next triangle you want to cut out is on the corner of your one of the big half triangles. So that side was 12, so that should go to 6 centimetres. So if you go 6 centimetres along, making sure you're on one of the sides that makes the right angle. The right angle is here. So 6 to there, and just put a little pencil mark. And on the other side, put a little pencil mark at 6 there as well. I'm going to do it using my, oh goodness. Okay, 6 is there. Right, and then join those two up. And before you cut it, you might just like to double check you've got 6 there and 6 there. Okay, right, cutting that out then. Right, so now I've got 3 pieces. I need to make 4 out of this piece. Right, so one of them is going to be a square. So what I suggest you do first, because you haven't got the spare square, is we want to draw a nice vertical line from there down to that corner here, and that'll give us that. Now the other shapes I want are a parallelogram, which is going to be here. So for you to do the parallelogram, let's go straight down the middle here. Perhaps I should have done that first. No, because the side lengths of the square are not exact. Okay, they're 4 and a bit. It's easier to do. So I don't think the lengths of the parallelogram are exact either. What is exact is that is in the middle. So what I suggest you do is go to the... Okay, I'm back again. Guess what, people? The storage on my phone ran out. So I've already cut these pieces out. So what you needed to have done is, well, we'll call this shape a boat, and you need to go to the middle of the bottom of the boat, which was about 42.5 millimeters. Mark that point there, then draw a line down to the middle of the top of the boat, which is about 8.5 centimeters from each end. Yep, about 8.5. I'm sure if you do a line down, it will be fine for our purposes. Okay, so drawing a line there, then mark off a point halfway between the middle and the end, so that's 1/4 of the whole of the top of the boat, and that's approximately 42.5 millimeters. So mark that point there and join that up to the middle of the bottom of the boat for that other triangle. Okay, so then you're going to cut along here, here and here, and then you'll have the parallelogram, 2 small triangles and a square. Great, and if you remember about the areas for all these pieces, remembering that the area of the square was 144, so half the area was 72 centimeters squared. 1/4 of the square is therefore 36. And then this must be 1/8, so that will be 18 centimeters squared. And this one is half of this one, so this must be 9 centimeters squared for the little triangle. See, they're all nice whole centimeters squared, but you will notice the side lengths of these shapes, as we cut it, they were not nice whole numbers. So another small triangle, 9 centimeters squared. The square is made of 2 small triangles, so the square is 18 centimeters squared. And the parallelogram is also made up of these 2 triangles. I think, I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, it is. Okay, So the parallelogram is also 18 centimetres squared. Right, which is why it makes a lovely, useful resource for a lesson on area. So now your challenge is to see if you can make the square again. Hopefully my storage doesn't run out on my phone. Okay, well last time I tried doing this and was talking to myself, I could not remember how to do it. Okay, so parallelogram there. So there you go, you got the square back again. You got 7 pieces ready to make lots of different shapes. Now I have a lovely book on tangrams. It says here there are 1,600 ancient Chinese puzzles. I haven't done them all yet. Right, so we could do this person here. So the challenge, first of all, the lower challenge is just to look at the picture. You can look at the answers and follow it. And okay. There you are. Got a little dancing person, skipping person. And you can make animals, houses, candles, all sorts of things. Perhaps look on the internet to find some other ideas. Enjoy, and look out for Barley's video this weekend on Tangrams.